Good LVNVs and welcome back to Dream Daddy! Where we left off, we were just about to create our dad book, which is basically a rip-off of Facebook, social media thing for dads to socialize. And we're gonna get right into building our dad book, so let's get into it. On a Friday night, you were most likely to... Oh, I have to pick up. Okay. On a Friday night, you were most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. Could do something like that, but probably not. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Probably fall asleep watching the History Channel, but Netflix and grill. Sink into blissful oblivion. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. My lost shaker of salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Oh, honey boo-boo. What options am I gonna get? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grill master. Comfortable with crying. Not too big into the strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks? No. Well, manicured lawn. I feel like that might be a euphemism for something. Just saying. Street smarts? I couldn't kill less. Top tier grill master? Comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. What? A good father. Cute. The president of space. Salty boat captain. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well, war documentaries. I love war documentaries. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. I did geocaching just yesterday. No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago I went geocaching. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Arson. That's my... What do you never leave home without? My sensible cardigan. My sick vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home. Sometimes. My crippling low self-esteem. A cool knife. That just sounds edgy. Probably my crippling low self-esteem. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Conspiracy theories. Profile complete. That's it? Perfect. Beautiful profile. Beautiful. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Oh boy. Is this where we get into the actual like nitty-gritty dating part of the game? If it has that? I'm gonna assume this is where that nitty-gritty dating part comes in. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Oh boy.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh no. You've got mail, but it's you've got dads instead. Oh man. Okay. Oh boy. So we got... Who do we got here? We got Craig. We got Matt. Now we know his name. See, now it makes sense to know his name. Because it's in Dad Book. Game developers, please fix this issue with Matt. Goddamn, it's going to irritate me. Brian, Robert, Joseph, Hugo, and Damien. I love how they all have the different things. Like Craig's got swipes, Matt's just got dots, Brian's got really big dots, Robert's got like little star things, Joseph's got tiny dots, Hugo's got lines, and Damien's got big stars. Like, that's cool. They each have their own little kind of thing. I like Damien. Damien's my man. I like him. So let's see what these things. Oh, and there's hearts. Okay, yeah, this is where we get into the actual nitty-gritty dating part. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. I guarantee it's his son. That makes sense. I guarantee it is. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. See, it's so, all of this stuff is cute, except like long strolls through the graveyards, and then that's where you're getting too far. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Holy shit, what? If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing... Fuck, now I gotta try to pronounce this correctly. Pronouncing bosom correctly. Bosom? 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 Fuck it. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. You know what? I can see that. I wanted to be a bat too. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. Wouldn't expect anything less. What's your ideal date? It's night. We're at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. That's almost romantic. What do you ever leave home without? An upside down cross. Okay, we're getting a little far. I spent a lot of time thinking about mortality. Okay. Damien was my man. Is a little edgy for me now. What about Craig? He's too much. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but sometimes got to do it. On Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. No. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. I can get behind that one. That makes sense. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. No. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. You know what? Those aren't too bad. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to do that. But, like, for a date, I don't know. Maybe get into the relationship a little bit more so you're actually sad when the person falls to their death. Not just like, well, I went on 1 or 2 dates with this person. Would you never leave home without? An extra tub of energy gel. No. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Craig, please. No. Matt, I just don't care for. Hugo, I don't care for. Brian, I don't care for. So it's between like Craig, Damien, Joseph. You know what? Let's just read about Joseph. I don't want to be a homewrecker on this guy. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife. And your wife isn't that great. Just saying that right now. And her 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you're going to catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. You sail? Joseph, we're getting a little more insight on you. On a Friday night, you were most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. No. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? My 6 string. Cute. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. No. What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. Okay. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. No. What do you never leave home without? The good book. No. I spent a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Cute, but no. Wait, I just noticed. His last name is No. That means your kids' last names are like Chris Christiansen or Christy Christiansen or Kristen Christiansen. No. Like I said last episode, don't do that. That'd be me naming my kids like Noah Nogel. No, like Noah, Nephrin, Nihao, Nemtra, and Nuisance. Nuisance Nogel, Noah Nogel, Nihao Nogel, Nemphra no. Just don't do it. No. Bad. Stop. Robert. When the internet gains and decides to destroy us all, you'll know it. Use this information against us, right? Fair point. On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it a trusty guy? Oklahoma? If you have one thing to take with you on desert island, what would it be? Gun. Holy shit. Okay. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. You instigated on me in the bar. Let me make that clear. Your turn-ons, don't talk to me. You instigated me. You got me whiskey and then walked with me home and then wanted to sleep with me. So your turn-ons are don't talk to me? So is your turn-on don't talk to me, I'll talk to you? Is that how that works? No. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. I don't know what that is, but okay. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. You know what? I can get behind that. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. No, no, no. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. No. I spent a lot of time thinking about you ever really looked into a rabid animal's eyes? No. No, just for fun. What does Hugo's shit say? Just for fun. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for fairs, blah, 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 blah. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Lol. On Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. Warhammer 40k? Hugo, we might have something here. If you paint Warhammer 40k, and I like tea, there's something going on there, maybe. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A remembrance of things past Merkel. What? No. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. We can get with Hugo, right? What do you want to be when you grow up? Movie star. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. Ooh, I like war documentaries. What's our ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. No. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. You're not even wearing them in your profile picture. I spend a lot of time thinking about, I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Okay, I can kind of pick up what you're putting down, but that's about it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to go with Damien. Like, Damien's my man. Everybody else is, man, Brian's too competitive. I don't like him. Hugo is like my kid's teacher. It's weird. Maybe a thing with like the miniatures and stuff and tea, so that's okay. But like, then he got into like really into books and no. Joseph's married with a girl who's trying to hit on other people at the bar. No, that's just wrong. Robert is too goddamn edgy and scary for me. Craig is too much of a workaholic. Matt, I don't get the whole thing with his name. I just fuck that. So we're gonna go with Damien. Let's message Damien. Damien, what was his last name? Bloodmark? Was that his last name? Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. Yes, you should. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Oh, I thought I had to text for something. For a quick second, it said enter text, and I was like, oh shit, do I actually have to type? Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Oh god, whoa, Jesus. Oh, whoa, there's more. Torsten, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. Ooh. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. You know what? That's a good point. You were kind of upset, but you know what? That's understandable. It's understandable. I totally get it. I totally get it. Oh, there's more. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea. Oh, he likes tea too? Alright, we're good. And a stroll around my garden. Yes. Should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Oh, I like Damien. Damien's cute. I liked it. You know what? I might use some of the wording that Damien's doing right now for this person I'm talking to. I might do that. Maybe. I'll tell you guys on Discord how that pans out. Hey, Amanda! Amanda pops out of her room. Wait, her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Did shit go down with Noah? Shit might have gone down with Noah. Also, didn't she not just have to go to school? Did she not just have to go to school? Shit might be going down with Noah. I still don't know if Noah's what's going on, but I have a strong feeling like it's Noah, so. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
That's the first time she's ever said anything. It's always been like, huh, eh, ha ha, or stuff like that. It's the first time she's ever actually said anything. Oh, yeah, totally. I'm cool.
Ah.
I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to the last... Wait. I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to for the last 3 months was actually made of plastic. As sad as that is, I want to call bullshit. Even the dirt was fake. Bullshit. Oh, honey. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. I'm sorry about your plant. You sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Whenever you need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. In this instance, literally a couple feet away, but you know. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But I'm fine. Really. I'm unconvinced. But I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your oh, that's gross. No. Ew. Ew. Why? No. Oh. Ew. No. That's gross. I'm not popping your back pimple. Ew. No. No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand net speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? No, I'm pretty sure that's Damien's way of communicating and I love it. It's so cool. Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and lamau or whatever and decided that we needed to go back. What we needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill, Dad? How will we address the nobleman in regards to your oncoming debut ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages. Then I read a preview of the movie. Still gotta be, though. Great. So what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Oh shit, what's Amanda gonna be saying here? I'm worried. Sure thing, dude. Oh no, no, why? Regards to... Oh, that's the... No! He sent... Okay, can I scroll on this? I can't. Oh, shit. She sends a message. I didn't read with that. I didn't read the full thing. I just saw she sends a message. Well, I suppose that's that. He sends this long, beautifully written, worded perfectly type of response that just makes my heart melt. And Amanda replied, sure, dude. Regards, Torsten. Like, no! It's not how you respond to that. Well, I suppose that's that. Holy shit, he's got gargoyles out front? I mean, I expected no less, but damn, that's cool. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. That's fucking so cool. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. There's a door knocker in the center, bud. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. Why does it have to creak? I wait several more moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy. But I enter the home and take a few steps in the foyer, noting the oil portraits of whom I assure are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Holy damn. Not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. This is pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Did no one open the door? Did it just open on its... Okay. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? I was just saying how cool this house is, but now we got creepy music going on. Also, I just realized there's actually 2 people and a dog. What? Okay. Torsten, pleasure to have you in my home. I need to give Damien like a cool, like suave, like romantic kind of voice. Torsten, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. Bullshit! There was a draft, my ass. And the door creaked open when I knocked.
Oh.
I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I wouldn't call them creepy. This is his home, you know. I'd just say on the oil paintings, but... And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house. And now the music just changed back to the happy-go-lucky music. What? Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. He just really likes his parlor. This is one of the oldest homes on the block. Yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Though through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Guarantee that's his son's room. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victoria era? That's my son's room. Nailed it. You know how the rebellious teenagers' years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Oh, this is a study or a library. And this is a library. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in front to the ceiling, arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. I mean, I would be too. Look at all the fucking butterflies. My God! Look out the window, look at the butterflies, pick up a book. That's enough of the tour. Look at the butterflies. Boom! We got hearts going. Looked at his butterflies. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs.
Oh.
I pinned them all myself. That's a little creepy. Maybe I could show you how sometime. Maybe? Oh, a little bit creepy. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. That's a good concern to have.
Oh.
Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing?
Oh.
No. Okay. Look out the window, pick up a book. I don't know if I should pick up a book, because he might have meticulously, like... Fuck it, pick up a book. Hey! Hearts. I wasn't sure if, like, maybe he doesn't want the books being touched or something. I don't know, but we got it. You know, Torsten, in the Victoria era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more torredy novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pulled out a book at random and examined the worn cover. Opening it, I turned to a random page and read out loud. What? Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked and unbuttoning his ninja pants. What? Fucking excuse me?
Ha!
Okay. goodness. Yes! Oh my good god, yes! Naruto fanfiction. Oh my goodness. And here I am thinking these are all Victorian old novels. Nah. Dude's into anime fanfiction. Damien is my man. I don't give a shit about anything else. Damien is my man. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. Oh. Oh, that's grand. That's funny. That's a rare book from my private collection. It's okay, Damien. Alright. Look out the window. That's enough of the tour. Let's look out the window. I walk to the window, and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Because, of course, why not? Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Okay, buddy.
Excuse me.
Damn!
Oh.
Did you know that Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longfully out of full-length windows? 20 hours a week? What? Excuse me? Wait, really?
Oh.
No. The Victorians, I was like, no, there's no way. The Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. You're funny, Damien. I like you. Please, will you join me for tea? I would fucking love to. I love tea. I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. Never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the latter time of the day, or the later time of the day that working class had to enjoy tea, and the height of the tables on which they served. Did not know that. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape. I like your cape. I actually do like his cape. I like your cape. It's a cloak, actually. But thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. We can tell after you were in that store. You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with my style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You know what? I can totally understand that. I can totally understand that. You wear top hats? Fuck yeah, I would wear top hats. I used to have, anyone who remembers the stream way back when I first started, I had a big gray top hat. I still have it, by the way. I love top hats, so. You don't? Oh, I do. When appropriate. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Did he take you? Yes! Did he take you into the city? Sorry, Damien doesn't get the reference. His son would get the reference. Sorry. Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. Damien doesn't get it. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. This isn't going well. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. It's totally just meow, gone over his head. I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby or collection, taxiderming animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. I can agree. I can get behind that. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. Fair enough. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Torsten, do you have any hobbies? I do. Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. That is so true. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing, and quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sounds sophisticated. Oh boy. I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. I want to learn how to juggle, but like, I learned how to juggle once. Or wait, I like watching soap making videos. I learned how to juggle once. That did not go well. I for some strange reason, I feel like the soap one would have gone over better. Gravity is an interesting thing, and I believe that juggling is the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. Interesting. He's not interested. I started out with scarves, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pins is currently, out of my purview. Damien looks at me quizzically, but shrugs it off. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Holy shit, this garden. My good God. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautiful landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth? I don't know English, to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. Wanted to be extremely careful, as even with the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Wow. I wonder if that's actually true. It would be pretty fucking cool if it was. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off a vine. Lilium buldifrum. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the Titans. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Oh my God. These are all horrible answers. 3 cheers for sweet revenge? No. Thou art the tightest. My loins are ablaze. This one? I'm really scared to pick one. My loins are ablaze feels like the bad answer. Same with 3 cheers for sweet revenge. So, Ah! Oh my God, was that eggplants? Were those just fucking eggplants that flew out from? Oh my God. There were eggplants and there was like the water squirting emoji too. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Oh. Well. That's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons, honeysuckle, sunflowers. Sunflowers are okay. I don't know what a honeysuckle looks like. Snapdragon sounds cool. Snapdragons. Because they're cute, and you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. It didn't really do anything for him, so I'm thinking that's an okay answer. I don't know. Oh, okay. Snapdragons was good. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Oh, he's gonna put together a bouquet for me. Yes. He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. No one's ever given me a bouquet. Nope, that's a lie. I got a bouquet of flowers one time from a friend when I did a show for Shakespeare. One time. I've only received a bouquet of flowers one time. Men like to receive flowers too, okay? Potential people that I'm gonna hang out with in the future, bring me a bouquet of flowers, okay? It's not weird. I would really appreciate it. I love flowers, okay? It's not weird. Don't think it's weird. I would love it, okay? Just saying. Telling you that right now. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. I'm trying to pick, maybe I recognize the sound, but I don't. Oh, Torsten, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. A little bit, yeah, now that you think about it, a little bit. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had to put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh shit. You knocked over the gargoyle? What's wrong with you? That thing better not have broke. I swear to God, if the gargoyle broke, this date is over.
Fix that guard.
What? Fix that guard? Oh! Whoa, 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 what? Hold up. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No, 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 no. Hold up, wait. Oh, good God. Okay, hold on. That's the head. That's the head. That must be the body? Hold on. What? Hold up. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait, wait, wait. Wait. No. Hold up. Okay, this. How the? No. Hold on. That must be it. What? Okay, hold on. No, 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 no. Oh, you can flip it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Goal.
Holy shit. Don't do that to me. Never give up. Never. Holy fuck. Oh, don't do that to me. Ooh, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Okay. I have so many questions. One, we knocked over a gargoyle and it broke. But then we were able to put together a gargoyle. What? How? Like, did we just take the broken piece and just slat it together and be like, it's fine. Don't look at it. It's definitely not broken. It's fine. Moving on. Jesus Christ, that was fucking loud. Good God. Torsten, there's my sincerest apologies, but to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything's all right. Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. Is Lucian his son? Probably. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school, post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. I don't know if that's something you do on a first date, but all right, let's go. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. You know what? When you put it in that word, that makes total sense. Did he set a trash can on fire or something? Let's go. He probably set a trash can on fire or something. Daniel and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo.
I don't know.
His voice sounds so airy. Oh, that bothers me so much. Whoever recorded Hugo's lines did not do it properly, and it sounds so airy and just not good. And it bothers me so badly. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the "my kids are in trouble" rodeo. What is it this time? Can you guys hear that? It's so echoey. This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down to the darkness. Oh boy. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. Oh shit, what are we gonna find here? Did they like pin a dude against the wall, draw a pentagram in his blood or something? Hello. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Oh, okay. Lucian has a bloody nose. No, he doesn't. When Amanda came out of her room crying, she had redness under her eyes. So they did that properly to show that Amanda had been crying. They say Lucian has a bloody nose. He clearly doesn't have a bloody nose. Oh, my biggest issue with this game is that stuff that is being spent, like stuff that is being talked about here, does not correlate with what is being shown on screen. Sometimes it does, but more often than not, it doesn't, and that bothers me so much. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. Do they fucking beat each other with weapons?
Huh.
What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. What? You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Okay, you're technically both in the wrong. You wanted to drink on school property, and you wanted to build a brick wall around him? What?
Huh.
Whoa, wait a second, Lucian. Did you try to cask of... What? Cask of Amontillado, Ernest? What the fuck is that? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper to him. What's Cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. Holy shit, bro. What?
Ugh.
It's a lovely story. It fucking sounds like it. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I actually wasn't gonna leave him there. What's the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him? Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking like as soon as you placed the first 2 or 3 bricks, he could have been like, bro, what the fuck? And like stepped over it. Excuse, like what? Oh my good God. Oh, headphones are tangled. There we go. Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine. You stayed still for 20 minutes until you realized he didn't have alcohol? Ernest is a dunce cap. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. No shit. Ernest, 20 minutes? You see, Hugo's like, bruh, 20 minutes? You dumbass? Dad. Whoa. It took you 20 minutes, son. We just did an entire 2-week until unit on the cast of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the fucking story? Read the first 5 pages, and then read a preview of the movie. Ernest and Amanda would get along just fine.
What?
Ah, the audio is so bad for Hugo. It's only 5 pages long, and there is no movie. Haha, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Oh my God. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this is me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. Yeah, I know how they feel. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two were both suspended for a week. Lucian and Ernest high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmark, you too. Is it Bloodmark or March? I'm gonna go Mark. Bloodmark sounds better than Blood March. Thank you for your meditation. Is that okay. Thank you for your meditation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately pulls his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out the window. Love you too. Aww. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. Then when we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I love how their house is all like gothic and Victorian era and all that kind of cool stuff. And then like they hop into my car and I've got fucking like Hawaiian flowers hanging from the mirror and stuff. Like it's just like the contrast of two worlds colliding. Oh, that's great. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's all right. And all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty cool. So there's your silver lining. There is that. Yes. He's probably just going through a phase. Oh, God, don't say that. I really admire how you handled that. Does this kind of thing happen a lot? I really admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him. And I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It rarely does. You're a good dad. Why are there eggplants? Fuck off. See you around soon?
Oh.
It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo. What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. These fucking names. Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watching them with amused expressions, both their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted two bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. That's a problem, the house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outside is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian since he lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then he tried to brick him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Yeah.
Lucian live streamed the entire thing. He fucking live streamed it? Oh my god, yes. Haha, that's great. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy is a character. But he's really good company. And surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. I don't know what that is. Day complete! Hey! Holy shit. What the fuck?
Simply marvelous.
Woo! I don't know what happened there, but it was a lot. Okay, hold on. So, day complete, dad joke, poker buddy, darkness, goth, Poe, basement. Rank A, dad points. What? 494,019 dad points, and then daddy points. Wait, there's dad points and daddy points? What's the difference? And daddy points, 296,565 for a total of 823. Hold on. Ones, tens, thousands, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 823 million, 5,170. I don't do math. I don't fucking. We got a ranked A. You can't see it because my webcam's in the way, but it's a ranked A. Hoorah! Simply marvelous. Wow. All right. Fucking grand. Achieve an interview with a vampire. Nice. Nice. 1 of 3. So we have to do 3 dates, I'm guessing, before it continues on? Because like most dating simulators, you have to do like a set amount of dates before you can actually like become a thing or something like that. I don't know how it works, but like, anyways, we're gonna leave the episode there. We've done our first date with Damien. Damien seems like our man. Damien's probably the dude we're gonna be going for. So he's great. I love that Lucian live streamed the fucking brick thing. That's great. That's awesome. So thank you guys for coming down. Appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'm loving this way more than I should have. I thought this was just gonna be some silly dating simulator I wasn't really gonna get into, but I'm liking this way more than I thought I would. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And yeah, so see you guys in the next one. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, tell your friends. If you didn't, you tell me. Have yourself a good one, everybody. Woo! Score!